What's up, guys? It is Bigmoneyjjcool, and I came here to talk about my life. What's all happened. I gotta introduce myself somehow, right? So, what I'm gonna start with is you don't have to like and subscribe. Just being here to listen is all I really need you here to do. So, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get right into it. So, it kind of started by I was abused by my mother when I was younger, when I was probably around 10 years ago, maybe. I'm 15 now, but it was around 10 years ago. She used to beat us, make us stand in circles of fire. She used to steal money, she used to lie about us having disabilities so she can get Social Security off of us. And me, my brother, and my sister, we had to live through all of that. And it was a hard time for me at the time because I was still young. I was still 5 years old, so I didn't really know what to think. But I'm stuttering right now, but it's kind of hard to talk. But I guess she wanted us to be born. That way she can find ways to get money off us and ruin our lives for the rest of our life. She stole Social Security, stole credit. She took so much stuff from us. And after a while, the police finally came, got us, and I came and went with my aunt. So I've been living with her for around, you can say around off and on, about 10 years almost, yeah. But I did go into foster care one time for 5 months. I went to a different lady and I came back in February of this year. Okay, so my mom, she's still involved in our lives. I don't talk to her, but she still steals money from us, Social Security. She still lies about us. She lied to the police about me. She said she never needed us. She has 2 new kids, and she said she's going to raise her new family without us being there. I'm ugly right now. Oh, my God. Yeah, without us being there. So, the thing is, I'm starting content not only so I can prove that I can be something. I'm starting content also because I'm isolated in the room all day, every day. I'm just in the room. And my aunt, she is okay. She started off okay, but she started a couple years ago maybe. She started finally getting to that abusive phase too. I'm here right now and I'm going into foster care or semi-independent living in September. She started off by being good and stuff, but then after a long time, it was my dad who's here. He told me we got into an argument a week or 2 ago. He told me I was gonna never be anything. He told me I'll never achieve anything, but he's living in the basement in her house right now. So I was there's no need to pertain to that because, yeah. And another thing, my aunt, she's always been on the side of my dad, my brothers, everyone else. She's never actually been on my side. She's always lied about me. She's always said something to the police about me. And the police, when I call them after they all get mad at me, my family, because this family is so divided, they always believe her and my dad over me. Even though sometimes I feel okay, sometimes I do things, but I don't do things that will hurt you. And they do things that's honestly messed up my life too. I have no support, I have no money. I'm only 15 right now. I got a book coming out and I want to make a trailer for it. And I know a lot of y'all is probably not going to watch this video all the way through, but the people who do watch it, I'm grateful. I promise. I am, really. 163 subscribers in 2 weeks is crazy, honestly. That's big growth. But, yeah, my mom, what's the point of having kids if you're never going to take care of them? That's the one thing I've always thought about. Because she never gave us food. She always used to let rats, mice, and all those other things come in. she always be talking to herself, and she used to make us get naked and like beat us with a belt. So yeah, that was like the worst. I'm in my room with a phone right now, and that's all I got. It's off right now because I ain't got no money. But yeah, and after a long time, I kind of like used to go to school, and I used to have anger issues. Like I used to be crashing out. I used to be like throwing stuff at teachers, hitting students, yelling at students. I used to get suspended every day, literally every day. I didn't start changing until like 8th grade, 7th grade actually, and yeah, like it wasn't always my fault, but my mom never took care of me and raised me to be a way where she taught me that it was going to be wrong. She never was actually a parent. So I'm doing everything myself right now. But I had maybe a couple teachers, maybe a couple like people in my life maybe who was actually there to love me. My brother, he's here. He's here to love me, I guess. Maybe my aunt sometimes, but she's getting manipulated by my dad right now, basically. Damn, I'm so ugly. Oh my god, I'm chopped. Wish I could look better. Yeah. Uh, reason why like I'm grinding so much for this is just I want to prove myself. I really do. My mom, she also told me I was gonna not be nothing ever, and I know this don't seem like I'm explaining everything. I'm trying my best to, but my mind has been really foggy and kind of off the place lately. But she used to beat us. She used to like not feed us. She used to buy food for herself and make sure we don't get none. My aunt locks the refrigerator right now. I got we don't get clothes for school. I'm going to 11th grade and she doesn't care. I finished my book. It's about the first draft is done. She doesn't care about that. She doesn't care anything about me. She only cares about trying to get some money off of me. This video I know is really long, but yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here only because like save time, save your guys time. I'll come out with a part 2 eventually and explain it properly. But for now, everybody have a good day. And this is a story. This is a brief story of my life. Thank you so much for listening.